Hey everybody, it's time for some more triangle strategy. I was doing some thinking in between episodes. I did a little grinding. As you can see right here, we have Benedict up at level 4, and I think Rudolph was already at level 4, so that doesn't matter. But yeah, we got Benedict at level 4. Everyone else is level 5, so we're doing decent on levels, I think. I don't actually know what level it's supposed to be. But yeah, I grinded up in between episodes, and I was like, you know what? This game can't be that hard. I was struggling in the last episode, trying to complete that map, and then I was like, you know what? I'm not used to the game. And after I figured out, the right strategy, it wasn't actually that bad. So maybe this game isn't as hard as I thought after all. I just need to be a bit more patient with my thinking and do a little less complaining, thinking that I'll just get it on my first try. Here we go. Let's check out this side story. We have at Ironstone, a certain report reaches the ears of the Archduke. Okay, is it the report that we finished the job? I'm gonna guess. We'll see. Oh, it's those two losers.
Thalus, how does Dragan fare?
As blustery and boastful as ever, brother. He is simply beside himself that his contributions to the mine have been recognized.
So he has achieved a measure of success. Perhaps I underestimated him.
Okay, something tells me, even if you are... this guy on the surface seems, okay, but, as we've seen, he just... I don't know. He's got a mind in there.
What concern is he of ours? He is Farag's son and of thinner blood.
Yeah, but...
We are not Glenbrook or Hyzant, Thalus. In Esfrost, a man is judged for his deeds, not his pedigree.
Okay.
And yet you have appointed me Prime Minister, have you not?
I have given you an opportunity, brother.
Ooh.
Do not be mistaken. If you wish to keep your position, prove to me you are deserving of it.
I see. Interesting. Okay, so maybe never mind.
Understood, brother mine.
Dear brother, do with Thalus as you please, but I bid you be wary of Dragan and Svarog. I've reason to believe they've designs on higher seats.
Okay, I wouldn't be surprised.
If they mean to overthrow me, then let them try. I shall relish the opportunity to crush them.
Okay then. Well... I don't know if Dragan wants to take over the frickin' Duchy or whatever you want to call it, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, main story. Their duty fulfilled. Serenoa and House Wolfort bid farewell to the Grand Duchy of Esfra. Already? Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. We did come here just to, take back or travel back with people just to say hello. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Rudolph chilling with me?
I bid you safe passage home, Lord Wolfort.
Many thanks for the send-off. Pray relay my gratitude to the Archduke as well.
Oh good, we don't have to talk to him again.
I shall. And do take care of our friend Rudolph here.
Gustadolph is scary, dude. I don't want to see him again.
I trust will not be causing you any trouble.
Treating me like a naughty child right to the end.
Poor Rudolph. I like Rudolph. I think he's cool.
Anyhow, you take care of yourself, Sicarus.
I'm sure I'll meet again.
And with that, I must be off. Till we meet again.
See ya, dude. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna see these people again. I don't know, dude. I just been thinking while I was off screen again. Who are the final bosses? I say bosses because there's surely more than one, right? There's multiple routes. That means multiple final bosses.
We should be on our way as well.
All right. Let me just hop over this lava here real quick. Let me not die.
No one's left anything behind.
Not I. I even purchased a souvenir or two to bring home.
What? This is your home.
That's all well and good. But once we reach home, it'll be wedding preparations for you.
Okay.
Indeed.
Oh.
The ceremony fast approaches. Truth be told, I'm more than a little nervous.
Yeah, I think anyone would be. Okay, I'm sorry. Her new home is in Glenbrook, so I guess that makes sense she'd want to bring up souvenirs from home. It's just weird that, she has to get souvenirs from her old home. I don't know if I call them souvenirs. I think I just call them stuff from home. Whatever.
Oh dear. Is that so? And how are you feeling, Lord Serenoa?
Yeah, how are you feeling? Also, you want to cross over that bridge? You guys are so close to the lava. It kind of makes me nervous.
Bit nervous too, of course. But that is easily outweighed by my excitement.
As well it should be. It shall be a celebration for the ages. Isn't that right, Benedict?
Yes, of course.
What, something on your mind, buddy?
What troubles you, Benedict? You sound distracted.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Nothing about the ceremony, I assure you.
It's just this lava. Please, my lord, cross the bridge. Making
This
me nervous.
journey has simply proven a sobering reminder that salt remains a complex issue in our realm.
Oh, it does indeed.
And yet despite it, we make strides toward peace. The mining accord is proof enough of that.
Of course, yeah. I'm almost see now we know one side of the story. Like obviously the people of Esfrost are suffering without the salt. I did a lot of thinking about this game off screen. I was eating a bag of chips, right? Yeah, I know that sounds dumb, but I was eating a bag of chips, and I was like, wow, this is pretty good. These would probably taste garbage without some salt. I guess obviously there's like oils and other stuff that they stuff in unhealthy, disgusting chips that are not good for you, but whatever, they taste yummy, so whatever. And I was like, well, now that I think about it, I'd probably just take salt for granted. Like everything has salt in it, right? Like even if you don't really notice it, everything has salt or like sodium or whatever. So it's just like something that I'd probably take for granted. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe I would be really sad if all my food tasted just like boring stuff without the salt and sodium or whatever, all the people's stuff full of food, I guess. I don't know. I just been doing a lot of thinking of this game off screen just because it's so complex, and it really just makes me double back and think like, hey, what if I were in their shoes, you know? It makes you think, I guess, and I kind of like that about the game.
Roland is right. We can only do what we can to ease tensions and resolve matters peacefully.
A duty which requires constant vigilance.
Of course, yeah, and I guess one more thing, sorry. I don't mean to talk too much, but I'm also curious about like the other route, considering we have to go to Hyzant. I wonder what their side of the story is going to be, because obviously we know it's like, it's tied to like their religion or something. They have like a goddess, and then like their leader that speaks the goddess's words, which is like a little suspicious, because it's like you could totally just be like, oh, the goddess said this. She didn't actually, I just wanted that thing to happen. I don't know. I'm just very curious about whatever Hyzant's side of the story is with the whole salt tax. I don't know if it's just the religion, I don't know if it's corrupt leaders. It could be a lot of things, but we know Esfrost's side of the story, and obviously we'd like to give them some salt if we could, but we'll just have to see where the story goes. Speaking of goes, we're going all the way back to Glenbrook.
His diplomatic visit as Lord of the House complete, Serenoa returns to the Wolfort domain.
Gotcha. Also, I like how Roland is just there. Oh no, Roland, bye, I guess.
Safely within Glenbrook, Roland and Huette retire to Whiteholm in the Crown City.
Okay, and Huette then. So now we only have 16 or 7? Because Rudolph?
Alas, there is no time for rest in House Wolfort, as Serenoa soon finds himself swept up in preparations for his wedding to Frederica.
I see. So this makes me a little concerned, actually. Because, again, I don't know much about the game, but I just feel like there's... Oh, the mines?
Dragan, meanwhile, presides over the blasting of a new tunnel at the Grand Norzelian mines.
Okay, I'll talk about what I was thinking out in a second, if I don't forget. Okay, Chapter 4, A New Dawn. Ooh, that sounds cool. Okay, yeah, what I was thinking is, again, I just, for some reason, I just don't know 100%, but I feel like the main characters, like, all split up for some reason. Well, the dynamite, or whatever that is. Yo, good job, Dragan. The mine sure has a new opening or whatever. And there you are. Just you and some guards.
That should be the end of that bothersome bedrock. Investigate it at once.
And off they go. Okay. Good job, Dragan. Doing good with the whole mining. They're just mining for materials, right? There's no like salt underground, right? That's not where salt comes from. Salt comes usually from like water or the ocean.
What in the name of iron?
Huh? What do you find?
What is it? Do we require more explosives?
Did you find like gold or something?
No, Lord Dragan. You best come see for yourself.
What is it? Rare material, maybe? Or perhaps something bad?
What the? It couldn't be.
Salt? There's no way it's salt, right? Maybe? I don't think salt is underground. I don't actually know.
That settles the wedding program, then. We still must decide upon the wedding dress, however.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if this wedding isn't going to go too well. Because again, I keep thinking that... again, this is just from the character trailers, but I feel like Serenoa and Frederica have like different paths. And now that Roland is gone too, I wonder if they each have like a path dedicated to them. Again, I don't know. I could totally be making stuff up. It's just from the character trailers, I figured like they all had separate paths. So I wonder if like they're gonna somehow not get wed, or like Frederica's gonna have to go on some adventure back home or something. I don't know. Well, we're just gonna have to see.
Not we, Benedict. Surely the lady herself must decide.
Yeah, what do you think?
What do you desire, Frederica?
Well...
Probably something like your mother would wear?
Hadn't you mentioned wanting to dress in the Rosellan custom for the ceremony?
Yeah, wasn't your mother Rosellan or whatever?
Then you'd best ask the Roselle about that. There's a Rosellan Village here in the domain. I'm sure they'd make you a dress if you asked.
But what of the other nations in attendance? Surely Hyzant would not look kindly upon it. Lord Simone, is it true that you assisted the Roselle who fled Hyzant during the war, and that you then granted them asylum here?
Aye, that is how the Roselle came to live within our domain.
Ah, okay.
It was a source of great tension, but in the end, Lord Simone's perseverance prevailed, and a group of Roselle found new homes here.
Roselle. I wonder if the people of Roselle have pink hair?
To this day, the Holy State demands they be returned to Hyzant, citing their goddess's teachings as justification.
Goddess's teachings once again, okay.
The roots of the conflict run deep.
Of course they do.
Nevertheless, it is our duty to protect those who we have sworn to take under our wing. Should you choose to dress in the Rosellan custom, we shall stand behind you every step of the way.
Maybe this is another choice that we can make? Or... Frederica?
Is that so? Then... I see not how I could refuse such a kindness.
Okay, guess you will.
I shall accompany you to the village. To tell the truth, I have never been there myself.
Saranoa, those are your people!
It would be a good opportunity to get to know them, to strengthen our bonds.
I mean, not your people, but, you know, the people that you're looking after.
As is your duty, my son.
Rosellan custom it is, then. Let us depart at once to make the request.
Aye, all of us. Ooh, I can't wait to see what they come up with.
Yeah, should be exciting. Probably gonna have a battle there, though, knowing this game. This is a new dawn. That's a scary name. That means new beginnings. Off we go. Off we go indeed. Building. Oh, they're actually really close. Okay. Rosellan Village. Okay, that's an explorer. Gotcha. Okay, obviously, we always gotta check for those side missions. I'm always so scared that I'm just gonna like accidentally just skip one, and I'll just like forget about it and we'll never see it. Maybe we'll have like the opportunity to like visit on a different route. I don't know. Saranoa visits the Rosellan Village in his domain for the first time in hopes that they will make his betrothed's wedding dress. Okay then. Let's see what they got. Ooh. There's some interesting looking homes.
Greetings and welcome, Lord Saranoa and Lady Frederica.
They know us? Wait, hold on. I feel like I recognize that voice. Nope, never mind.
My name is Jerome. I bid you welcome on behalf of the Roselle.
I don't know why. Is this Ferdinand? I don't know. I feel like I recognize this voice though.
And congratulations on your engagement, as well as assuming lordship of your house.
You have my gratitude. We hope you will continue to lend your support to House Wolford.
You have my word. I owe your lord father a great debt.
Also, I can't really tell because I'm colorblind, but do they have pink hair? They have similar hair color to Frederica, but I can't tell if it's pink.
Though even were that not the case, you are engaged to one of our own in Lady Frederica. Few things could bring us more joy. We shall make the finest dress you have ever seen.
This sounds like Ferdinand, dude. It really does. Frederica thinking?
On that subject, I have one humble request. I would like to incorporate this pendant into the design.
Ah, okay. I was wondering when that was going to come back. The pendant. It's been a while.
The pendant you're never without.
'Tis one of a kind, left to me by my late mother. She was one of the Rosellan refugees who fled Hyzant during the war and found her way to Esfrost. In a twist of fate, she fell in love with the former Archduke, and thus was I born. In secret, of course. After I was born, she was sent back to Hyzant, where she met her end.
How? Do we know?
I see why it never leaves you.
Of course.
Pray fashion the dress in this pendant's image.
It shall be done, my lord. Let us delay no further. Lady Frederica, please step inside, that we may take your measurements.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, well, off she goes.
The measurements may take some time, Lord Saranoa. Perhaps you'd care to take a stroll and see the village while you wait.
Yes, I'd love to.
I'd very much like that. Thank you.
Okay, I like how the other four are just standing there. I know it's their job, but it's just funny how they're just like, do nothing but stand here. Perhaps I'll have a look around the village and get to know its people while they're taking her measurements. Gotcha. Okay, this doesn't seem very big, but then again, looking at this... Nah, surely we have a battle here. Look at the village, dude! Look at how it's all set up. Yeah, we can even like go... Yeah, there's 100% gonna be a battle here. Look at how it's structured! This is perfect for a battle, you know, like for the heights and whatnot. We're getting a lot more, like vantage... I don't know, what should I call it? The verticalness? I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say, that there's like more verticalness to the battle in this game, so there's surely gonna be a battle here. At least, if not today, maybe someday. We've made our home here in the valley in the hopes we'd not be discovered. Use the lay of the land to our advantage, like. Gotcha, okay. Can I jump off here? I cannot, alright? I was just curious. I'm trying to just look at the lay of the land or whatever. Oh shoot, there's a little thing. There's a thing I need. Yeah, HP recovery. Oh, thank goodness. I love those things. Hey there, dude. We must be strong and vigilant if we are to maintain the peace we have enjoyed on these lands. Gotcha. Okay, let's move over here. This is a very small map, though. It's not so big. Let's actually get all the exclamation points done at once, now that I think about it. Though we may be under House Wolfort's protection, we dare not leave the village. The goddess's faithful will haunt us straight back to the source if they catch sight of us. Ah, you're talking about Hyzant. Okay. Hello there. Lord Simon offered us his protection without a word about our origins or our troubled history. His generosity is boundless, and I fear we shall never repay it. Instead, I simply pray that our village remains protected. I bear a great responsibility to these people. It falls to me to keep their land free from harm, no matter what the cost. Gotcha. Learn about Serenota's duty. Interesting. Learn all you can. Okay, I was just curious. Your hair certainly does make you stand out, my lord. We don't get many visitors in our fair village. Okay, stand out in your village. I was say his hair is pretty common color, but maybe in this village, pretty unique. I pray today's hunt goes well. I'd love to catch a fine pelt for House Wolfort. You guys are so kind. Oh my gosh, jeez. This is all probably Simon's work. The fact that he's like made everybody love the place. Also, I think I saw a little sparkly somewhere around here. I'm not sure. Hello there, tiny one. Tiny one. We play together almost every day. Today, we're climbing the ladder to the roof and playing lookouts. Cool. Where's the other one? Okay, you're playing something, but I don't see the other child or whatever. Okay. Well, this is a nice village. I do like the look of it. I swear I saw another sparkly. I don't know where it is. Oh, it was right there. Okay, I think that was it. Let's chat with this child. Oh, maybe this is the other one. It's no fun staying in the village all the time. I want to go play somewhere else. But Mother gets mad at me if I go too far. Ah, okay. Ooh, that's a nice one. Plenty of fun to be had here. You do well to heed her words. No, I mean, this gives them something to look forward to, but children are impatient, so this is a nice answer, but I won't do that now. This one, it depends. Plenty of fun to be had here. This feels naive, because, like, obviously he probably could have already done that, but I'm sure no child doesn't want to make their mother proud. So let's actually do this one, you know? Let's try this one. Let's just see. Ah, I've always wanted to go hunting. Then you should try it. Ask your father or one of the other elders to take you. I'm sure you'll do your mother proud. Yeah, she won't know what to do with all the meat I'm going to bring home. There we go. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I'm probably overthinking these decisions, but whatever. Oh, what is this? Is that a cat that I see? Hello. Well, I don't know what the point of the cats are. They're just kind of cute sitting there. Hello there. We came to this land in the midst of the Salt Iron War, desperate to escape Hyzant's extraordinary cruelty. Your father then granted us asylum in our hour of need, shielding us from further harm. I would have done the same. I mean, you were a child, but whatever. Or probably. Were you even born yet? No, I don't think he was born yet. And I intend to honor that. Let us work together and make this land prosperous and free your people. This one, surely. No longer require protection. Are free to live your lives unfettered. Let's do this one. Let us work together because, you know, we gotta strengthen the bonds. That's what we need to do right now. I cannot thank you enough for those kind words. Maybe they be a beacon of hope for the generations to come. We will do all in our power to make it so. Father granted the Roselle asylum on our lands. Though they once hailed from Hyzant, they are now much as a part of the Wolfort domain as anyone else. There we go. Roselle in the Wolford domain. Anything you require of us, simply say the word. Okay, I think the dress will be all that we need. Did I chat with you, actually? Just be a bit longer taking Lady Frederica's measurements. Okay, I was just curious. I think I've chatted with everyone. I'm just gonna go take a quick look around. I don't think we can go into any buildings. To my knowledge, I didn't see any doors. Or maybe like right here. Actually, okay, never mind. I'm dumb. There are some buildings that we can check out. Speaking of, here we go. 300 gold, we need that. Hi. The Roselle share a portion of the forest bounty with House Wolford each year as thanks for their safekeeping. Their quality pelts and fresh fruit make for a significant portion of House Wolford's capital. I did not know that. That's very nice. So, Marvels of Norzelia Volume 10. Okay, so now we have 1, 8, and 10. I couldn't believe my eyes when Roselle arrived in the domain during the Salt Iron War. I never seen anyone so downtrodden. Moves me to my core to see him thriving in peace times after all they went through. Now we just gotta keep him safe. Okay, so how old are you? Because they probably came here like 30 years ago, so Eredar must be like 40 or something? I guess that'd be like him 10, I don't know. I am eternally grateful to House Wolford. We would not be alive today if not for your protection. As a steward of this village, I pray we can work together to ensure a lasting peace. Yeah, that would be nice. Hey, Gila. I regret to say this is my first time visiting the Rosellan Village. I'm happy to see that they've flourished under Lord Simon's protection these last 30 years. Yeah, me too. It seems quite nice. Okay, I do want to check out that little note, but I want to make sure that I visit all the inside buildings first. It's kind of hard to tell, like, what's a door, because a lot of it kind of blends in with the environment, but yeah, that door is locked, or like not locked, but there's a person in front of it, so we can't go in. I think that was probably the only door that we can go in, to my knowledge. Yeah, seems like it. Let's take a look at that note that we just got. Here we go, Marvels of Norzelia Volume 10. Situated at the edge of the Hyzantian Desert, the Citadel of the Sands is the Holy State's first line of defense. It has been the site of countless battles throughout history, including the vicious border skirmishes of the Salt Iron War. Due to its importance, one of the Saintly Seven has always overseen its command. After the Salt Iron War, Minister Sorceley End has assumed, or Ende? I don't actually know. Okay, that's Egghead though, we know that. Assumed the position and began the work of developing the Citadel into a trading post. To think that a place that has witnessed so much bloodshed could transform into a peaceful hub of commerce. Life truly is full of surprises. Perhaps that is why, though Hyzant rarely gets visitors from other lands, here I often catch glimpses of people whose providence I cannot discern. Or perhaps it is only in my imagination. Interesting. Okay, that's something to keep in mind. I guess Sorceley is a money-hungry guy? I don't know. He wants peace, but he wants money? I guess, I don't know. Why would he make a trade place if it's not just for money? I don't know. Sorceley just feels, I guess, extravagant. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm comparing him to, like, Oliver or whatever. Okay. I like the backgrounds that we're kind of looking at. Sorry, I'm just looking at... Is it like a 2D thing of the map? I can't really tell. I don't know. I kind of like how the backgrounds are styled. It kind of looks like it's just the map, but also not. I don't know. Anyway, I think we're good to end it? Sure, let's just say, okay. Surely they'll have finished taking her measurements by now. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I don't think it should take too long to take measurements or whatever. I've never done it myself, or had my measurements taken. I guess I had by, like, the doctor or whatever, but not like for a, fancy outfit, because I don't buy fancy outfits. I just buy, like, random clothes from Goodwill or something. Hello. Oh, wait.
Do you understand just how dangerous it is for a young prince to go gallivanting off on a whim?
Oh, no.
Punish me if you will. But if I hadn't gone gallivanting, I never would have learned the state of things outside our own kingdom.
Fair. How do you respond?
Oh? Well, if you are so interested in international affairs, then I have a fitting role for you to play. You will oversee the Grand Norzelian mines.
Oh?
Father, it would be a privilege.
Really? Okay.
I fear that punishment would provoke no reflection, and so I would rather put your energies to work for the kingdom.
I shan't let you down, Father.
This is a good opportunity for him. He can help out.
I am not blind to your feelings, my son. I understand that my methods vex you.
Yeah, okay. Regna seems like a pretty wise king. I don't know so much about the first son, whatever his name is, Franny. He seems a bit too traditional, but like Regna, obviously he's probably traditional as well. He has his own methods and such, but like, it's good that he's, not self-aware, but like aware, just aware in general. I don't know.
Nevertheless, I ask that you stay out of harm's way, and give me no reason to worry.
Yeah, just worried about his son.
Of course.
Mining is grueling, thankless work. Show the miners the appreciation they deserve.
I shall. You have my word.
The necessary provisions have been arranged, Your Highness. You are to deliver them to Dragan.
Father, may I bring Lord Wolfort?
Oh?
It is his job to oversee the operation after all. And his closeness with Dragan may engender goodwill.
Please say yes.
I know you trust him a great deal, Roland.
Oh, he's saying no.
But I would remind you that his betrothal now binds him to Esfrost. You would do well to be wary of any move he or his house might make.
So you share Franny's views on the matter. Nevertheless, Serenoa is a friend I could never hope to replace. A friend I trust no matter your opinion of him.
Aw, thank you, Roland. That's so nice.
Concerning words, Your Highness, House Wolford must be subject to the same scrutiny as any other.
Roland.
Uh-oh. I think I like Roland. I like that. That was a really nice scene, actually. That was a really good scene. Because Roland's obviously more personable than he is. Huh?
Bring these tidings to Gustadolph at once.
Okay, for a second. I'm sorry. Wait, Gustadolph? Just Gustadolph? Not anybody else? Not the king? Okay, for a second I thought they found the freaking bird in there.
Is that everyone? Good. I have important news for all of you. What you see before you is to be seized by the Duchy of Esfrost.
Dragan, no.
You shall not speak of this beyond those in present company. Any who do will be punished to the fullest extent of the law.
Dragan, no, you can't do this. Also, I'm just looking at this mine. It's also a good place for a battle. Just look at the lay of the land. No, Dragan. It has to be salt. They found salt. Why else would they be so excited? They don't care about gold. They care about salt. It has to be salt. They want it for themselves. Because they can't... Oh, no, dude. Dragan, you're making a mistake here, dude.
Lord Dragan, are not the resources we mine destined to be shared among nations?
This matter is not up for debate.
It has to be salt.
A discovery of this magnitude could reshape all of Norzelia. And so I ask this of you. Stand with me as I lead this great realm into a new era.
Oh no, maybe he does want to overthrow Gustadolph. But then again, he's letting him know about it, so I don't really know. Maybe he just wants a bigger title, or...
You risk much giving us these orders.
He does.
I shall do exactly as you say.
Plus, we're gonna be on our way to the mine right after the wedding.
I thank you. I have already sent the Archduke a letter informing him of our find. When I am appointed Prime Minister, I promise to reward you all handsomely for delivering me such a boon.
He's not after Gustadolph's position, he's after Thalas's.
You are to be Prime Minister.
Or Ambassador to Glenbrook, perhaps. Time will tell. Either way, with this I shall make my mark.
He's trying to get deeds. Oh my gosh, Dragan, dude. Oh no, him doing this. Dude, Dragan, you're gonna spark a war, dude! You're going against the Alliance for your own personal gain. Okay, I know. No, it's selfish. He just wants a position at the end of the day. Or he wants to be recognized. I get it, dude. I feel bad for him, but he's making a mistake, dude. Oh. I understand it, though.
And do what neither father nor Gustadolph ever could.
Oh, no. He's taking such a risk. I get it, though. It makes sense. Oh, it makes sense. I can't say, like, if I was in his desperate shoes that I wouldn't do the same. Okay, I wouldn't because I'm a coward, but still. Salt.
What news from Dragan, dear brother?
I never dreamt our hypothesis would prove true.
What hypothesis?
So you take him at his word?
I have no choice. The spy I sent to shadow him corroborates his report.
Of course he has spies.
And? What are his demands?
Oh, he wants to be Prime Minister.
He wishes to be named Prime Minister in exchange for secreting it away to Esfrost. Negotiations with Glenbrook are in the offing, should I refuse.
So he means to threaten you?
No, you.
He is stronger than I believed him to be. Certainly what he has uncovered is worth the price he asks.
Just say it! I know it's gotta be salt. What else is it gonna be? You guys have plenty of iron. The only thing you lack is salt.
What would you do, were you me?
Unless it's like gold. I don't know. Is gold like useful? I don't know.
Keep the secret safe, naturally. Did you not send a spy for this very reason? Surely expected this would happen.
I did, and they have been issued emergency orders.
Then leave the rest to me. I shall depart at once.
How fortunate I am to have a brother who knows me so well. Ah, Dragan, you will rue the day you dared place Glenbrook beside me on the scales of your feeble judgment.
Oh, Dragan.
I hand down the orders. Yield or be crushed beneath my heel.
What the frick? Jeez! He's not threatening you, he just wants to be Prime Minister. Just give him the job. He's doing deeds, that's what you want, right? Jeez. Am I just not political enough to understand this? Okay. Hey, Roland. Roland comes to Rosellan Village bearing a proposal for Serenoa. Okay, jeez. Oh no, dude, if this unites the war, dude, I see it, I get it. I actually get it. Because he's, Dragan, why? Why would there be salt in the mines? The salt? I feel like there's like salt crystals and stuff, right? I don't know that much about salt, I'm sorry, but like, don't like crystals of salt form in caves or something? I don't know, I don't actually know. I feel like I've heard of like salt miners. I just don't know, because I know salt, you can get a lot of salt from like the ocean, because the ocean's full of it. You just like, that's what sea salt is. I don't know if that's exactly what they get it from. I don't know if like in the desert there's more salt. I don't know, dude. I don't actually have an encyclopedia. I'm not an encyclopedia of salt. I'm sorry, everybody. Forgive me for not being an encyclopedia of salt. I'm not very good with my salt education. I'm sorry. I didn't take saltology. I don't know what's going on with me right now. Frederica. Hello.
The dress measurements are finished at last. I applaud your patience.
Was it really that long?
Is it exactly as you hoped?
It is indeed. I can hardly wait to see it finished.
I am glad to hear it.
Roland and Hewitt, let's go.
There you are.
Hey guys.
Prince Roland. And Hewitt besides. What brings you here?
We were looking for you.
We inquired around Castle Wolfort and heard you all had come here.
Has something happened?
Father has asked me to keep watch over the mines. Won't you join me?
Can we hold off on the wedding? We really need to go to the mines, dude. If we can save Dragan, I would love that.
You scarcely need ask. Of course.
Okay, I guess we're going now?
A wise course of action, seeing as you will be overseeing the mining operations.
Wait, what about the wedding? Isn't that like this? Are we just postponing that? Is it just not till later? I guess I still have to make the dress now that I think about it.
And we can present Dragan with the gifts we procured abroad.
True.
A fine opportunity to get to know the man better. He is quite talented, is he not?
Yeah, he's in a bit of a pinch right now, though.
He is a man with grand visions for the future. That much is certain. I shall tell you more of him along the way.
Then let us waste not one moment more. To the mines.
Oh, boy.
I'll have the dress ready in time for the ceremony, my lord.
Okay, sure.
You have my thanks, Jerome.
Maybe this is why maybe the ceremony will never happen because of what's about to happen in the mines? This is the new dawn. This is a new beginning. The mines, it's all about the mines. The alliance is all around the mines.
Serenoa and Frederica journey to the Rosellan Village so she may be fitted for her wedding gown. The young lord gains an unexpected moment of quietude while he waits.
Yeah, but like everything around this game centers around this mine. This alliance is built off this mine. Now that Dragan is like going against it, it's just, oh boy.
However, Roland soon arrives with orders from King Regna to inspect the grand Norzelian mines, where Dragan has made great progress.
Yeah, I'm a little more than great. Too great. Kinda wish they'd never found the salt. It literally has to be salt. Like, what else would it be? Why are they being so discreet about it? The game, rather. Like, the game is just like, you know, you don't need to... Also, why is it an exploration? Why would we explore the mines? Aren't we gonna get some plot here? I feel like we would get plot here, not... Or like a battle? I don't know. It's weird. Mines, the tunnel. Dragan.
How will Gustadolph respond to my offer? I should think there's but one logical answer.
Yeah, it's not to accept, buddy.
Should he refuse for some reason, I will need Father's aid. I must apprise him of the situation.
Dragan.
Lord Dragan, Prince Roland is here from the Crown City.
Can you hide the salt? It's like so close.
What's this?
What, you wouldn't think that people would arrive walking in formation?
Prince Roland and my friends of House Wolfort.
Dragan, come on, dude.
To what do I owe the honor?
Apologies for the sudden nature of our visit, Dragan. I have come on Father's orders to offer our sincere gratitude, as well as to observe the mining operation.
Uh-huh.
Splendid! The miners will no doubt be heartened by your highness's presence.
Yeah, he's got them all wrapped around his fingers, so I don't think the miners will blab.
Does the mining continue apace?
Indeed it does. There are no problems to report. And what of your trip abroad, Lord Serenoa?
It was most enlightening indeed. We even brought something for you. I do hope it's to your liking.
Dragan, no! We're giving you presents, Dragan. Just tell us, please.
Authentic as frosty cheese.
Cheese?
One of my favorites.
Just have a wheel of cheese? Like, who wants to carry the wheel of cheese? But it's like, I'm not doing it, my lord.
We thought you might be in need of a taste of your homeland after so much time away.
Yeah, I don't think I would ever want to eat cheese in a mine, though.
I have visions of this cheese in my sleep. You have no idea how happy this makes me.
Yeah, you want some salt with that cheese? Just go in the back there, grab some salt there, buddy.
It is enough to see you happy.
Uh-huh.
I am glad our deliberations were not in vain.
Dragan, I believe it was you who said the future is in the hands of the ardent youth.
Dude, if I'm Dragan right now, I'm sweating. I'm sweating so hard.
We are of like mind. Let us shape the future together.
Oh, dude, this hurts to watch. Oh, gosh. If I was Dragan, dude, I would actually be, like, vomiting right now. I couldn't take the pressure. He's, like, betraying them, basically. He's lying right to their faces.
Indeed. That future is close at hand.
Dragan?
I suspect we will reach across the border and ask for your cooperation in due course.
And I shall gladly assent.
Yes, we eagerly await your offer. Now then, I was thinking I might examine the quarry.
Wait, your highness! One of the tunnels caved in but a few days ago. I would advise against entering just now.
Oh?
Did you not assure us moments ago that the mining continues apace?
The miners are working to repair the damage as we speak. It is simply too soon to allow you inside.
Okay, Dragan with the silver tongue.
Was it caused by a blast?
It was, in fact. We were perhaps a bit overzealous in attempting to remove some of the bedrock.
I don't think that's entirely a lie.
I had no idea your explosives were so powerful. How do you make them anyway?
I would love to tell you, your highness, but I'm afraid we must keep some of our secrets.
Dude, he's not even lying, dude. Ew. Oh, you're such a snake, Dragan.
What I can say is that salt is a vital ingredient.
Dragan, it's salt!
Surely you jest.
I thought you'd be surprised. I could scarcely believe it myself at first. A gargantuan tome in the archives opened my eyes to the many uses for salt, beyond seasoning our daily dishes.
Oh? Tell us.
And now I pass what I've learned to you, Lord Serenoa, as a token of my gratitude for your visit.
Yeah, okay. Tell us what the other uses for salt are. I don't actually know. I'm curious. I want to learn. As someone who's not very smart. Oh, the salt encyclopedia, let's go! I'm just assuming that's what it is.
The power of salt.
Yo, it actually is! It's the encyclopedia of salt!
'Tis a compendium of my research on the uses of salt. I encourage you to peruse it at your leisure.
Oh, thank goodness.
I most certainly shall. 'Tis a most valuable gift.
Took the words right out of my mouth there, Serenoa.
Fascinating indeed. I too would like to read it when you are through, my lord.
Ooh, Benedict, all right.
I look forward to hearing your impressions.
At any rate, I see the sun hangs low. Shall we save a tour of the mine for the morrow?
Yes, perhaps that would be best.
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna cover up what you've discovered, though.
Yes, of course. I shall prepare entertainment and lodgings for your party at once.
Thank you, I think? We still have to explore. Added the power of salt to notes. Okay, we gotta check that out, like, once we're exploring. I'm very curious to see that. So where are we gonna be exploring? The mine! The mines appear to be operating apace. Perhaps I'll survey the operation more closely until my bedding is ready. Gotcha. Okay, well, let's grab our little sparklies around here first. I saw large HP recovery. Ooh, very nice. Okay, so it looked like it was in the back, like right over, up that way. Yep, the salt is right behind there. Dang, dude. How would you even be able to hide something like that? I guess you can't. They're just gonna be like, oh, the cave is like, whatever. The mining schedule. Interesting. Okay. Oh, hold on. I see one more little sparkly. I want to check out the salt though. I'm so stoned. Maybe that's something that we can throw at somebody. Throw a rock at somebody. Okay. Oh, another sparkly. Hold on. Okay. Vanguard scarf. Why did that make my conviction strengthen? Okay. I don't actually know why. I think we got all the sparklies. I'm gonna check out the salt notes real quick. I mean, I imagine it's not quickly though. Let's take a look. See. Power of salt. Oh, it's a big one. Okay, let's actually save that after the mining schedule. Here we go. X day of X month, year X. Geological survey complete. High likelihood, good quality iron ore is present. Though buried deep under hard bedrock, mining it should be possible with explosives. Start the trial dig. This day, trial dig with explosive successful. Discovered vein of iron ore. Day this, start of mineshaft construction. Day that, start of iron ore excavation. Day that, Grand Norzelian Mines commemoration ceremony. Day that, encountered bedrock harder than anticipated, used explosive to blast our way through, and that's when it stops. Because he didn't write the rest of it. Okay. Alright, power of salt. That's the first one, dang. Okay, salt is foodstuff necessary for human survival, but that isn't all it is. It has myriad of applications beyond the kitchen, and contains within it the power to change our world as we know it. In this book, I, Dragan S. Frost, have recorded the results of my research in the Grand Duchy's archives, the culmination of everything I learned poring over ancient texts from all across Norzelia. For example, salting food is an excellent method of preservation, but doing so on a large scale is untenable due to the mineral's costly nature. If we could preserve large stores of food, it would be easier for people to travel over long distances or help us trade goods and supplies in even greater quantities. Interesting, I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know salt preserved food. It could even become possible to explore the hitherto unplumbable depths of the high Xantian desert, or to sail beyond the Great Falls in the south. Interesting. I wonder if we'll be able to go to those locations. Even more indispensable are salt's medicinal benefits. My predecessors used what limited salt they have to conduct various experiments. Though salt's scarcity makes it nigh impossible to put their findings into actual practice, they've shown that salt can be applied to great effect in developing medicine, producing materials such as leather or grass, and animal husbandry. Their research even suggests salt can be made into a volatile blasting agent. What the heck? Salt's broken. I expect even further possibilities will be discovered as the research progresses, though whether research can progress remains to be seen, with the source under Hyzan's tight-fisted control. But we must not abandon hope for the better Norzelia salt could help us realize. Someone must clear the way forward, else in this new era of prosperity will die before it is ever born. What I am attempting to create will be vital to this effort. The potential of salt is the potential of Norzelia's future, and that of all of us who dwell within this great realm. I dedicate this book to all who, like me, are striving for a new era. May it help guide us to a brighter future. Dragan S. Frost. Okay, so maybe, I don't know, what is his true? Because he says he wants to have a new era, a brighter future for all of Norzelia, but he also has like himself at like a personal level, like he wants status and to be prime minister. So I don't really know what his true intentions are. I can't really tell, to be honest with you. Because like, even if his intentions are partially good, he obviously does seem a little selfish in that he's just keeping all this stuff for S-Frost. Anyway, let's chat with everybody here real fast, and then we'll chat with Benedict. There's a lot of people here to talk to. Okay. Hello there. We'll be sending the iron we mine here to the consortium. They'll want to account it for all, as they do with salt and all else. The mine here is under the jurisdiction of Claris. Never met a thing he couldn't sell, that one. Claris, huh? Who was Claris again? Oh yeah, Claris is the guy who's in charge of the consortium. That's right, I remember because I wrote his name down. I was right to come with you. I do believe we succeeded in lowering Dragan's guard. Lowering his guard, huh? Interesting. Is that our intention? It gladdens me to see a healthy contingent of miners from the Duchy alongside your brethren from Glenbrook. Huh. Are they all under Dragan's control? Because I feel like any one of the Glenbrook miners would just immediately betray Dragan and tell us what's going on. Lord Dragan's father, Minister Svarog, is a capable a man as the Archduke himself. By all rights, he should be the nation's prime minister, and yet he's performing glorified border duty in the middle of nowhere. I can't imagine he's happy about it. Svarog, that's Frederica's uncle. If Minister Svarog is indeed as capable as a miner as they would have me believe, how did he end up a steward of Twinsgate? Perhaps something he did in the past? Okay, same dialogue, I figured. Gotcha. Hello there. I've come to deliver lunch to my husband and his fellow miners. They eat like horses, and yet I still manage to make too much. Wow, okay, that's nice of you. I never expected Prince Roland and the House of Wolffort himself would grace us with their presence. 'Tis truly an honor. I thank you for making the journey. Okay, so I imagine the Glenbrook soldiers don't know what's happening. Esfrost is hard at work building a rail car that will transport the ore we take from the mines. Can you imagine how much more efficient that would make the process? Yeah, I very much think it would be very quick. Must have been a hard journey to get here. The roads of the mine aren't exactly well worn. Watch your step as you return home, my lord. Ah, thank you. How kind of you. Hey there. Oh, I guess I can go down this way? But I can't go up this way. Anyway, hi, Dragan. The future is what we make of it, Lord Serenoa. May the partnership with your house prove long and fruitful. As I see it, the mines are merely the beginning. We have much work to do, and I pray I can count on your assistance going forward. Sure, dude. I understand a few fights broke out with the miners of Esfrost and Glenbrook at first, but such is bound to happen when two nations come together. Thankfully, they've learned to communicate, and now everything is progressing apace. That's good. Fights are not good, but I'm glad they're learning to work together even if it's not going to last long. The mine itself is larger than I imagined. I believe my hawk could fly cleanly through its tunnels. Yeah, we've seen a hawk fly in here already. And then you probably say can't go forward? Only miners past this point, sir. We're clearing rubble from a collapsed tunnel. The rest of it may be unstable as a result. We cannot risk letting anyone through. Okay, yeah, that's your cover. I get it. So what do you have to say? I've been teaching the others what I gleaned from all that reading I did in the archives. We'll master the Efrosti techniques, my lord. No, there's no shortage of practice down in the mines. Okay, yeah, it's good to chat with all these people. Again, I very much like the idea of giving the people who have thankless jobs thanks or gratitude or whatever. It's hard labor, mining. I'll tell you, I don't see a man here I wouldn't want for my own army, if it came to it. Gotcha. Okay, then. What do you have to say, as Frosty Miner, if I can frickin' just move properly? The map navigation is a little awkward. We're paid for the iron we mine, so I better break off a big chunk of ore, or better yet, find a rich vein. Okay, so you're not paid by the hour, you're paid by results? I guess that makes sense, being from Esfrost and all. Alright, I think I chatted with you, so Benedict, you're our last guy. Despite the explosives collapsing one of the tunnels, mining appears to be on schedule. Running a mine, let alone one owned by 3 nations, is no easy task. The lack of unrest is credit to Lord Dragan's leadership. To that end, indulge me with a hypothetical. Suppose you led this operation and an incident occurred. How would you respond? Okay, joint accord. I would resolve the matter peacefully with Hyza and Esfrost's involvement. Hear the problems firsthand from the miners themselves. Issuing orders blindly from above leads chaos. Okay. This is probably what I would choose. Order investigation into the cause and find the party or parties responsible. There must be no cause for bad blood between our nations. Okay. See, these are all really interesting answers. And obviously, this is so interesting. This game is has such interesting choices because none of these are wrong. There's no wrong answer. It's just what you would do. Obviously, this is interesting because it's Hyza and Esfrost, they both need to know about it. But hearing from the miners themselves, I personally would choose this one, I think. Investigate the cause, find the parties or parties responsible. No cause for bad blood between our nations. I think I'll just choose this one. Because obviously we can still tell them afterwards, just what would you do first? Meet the problem where it lives and deal with it directly. You've a good head on your shoulders and an admirable desire to lead. However, you do not operate in isolation. Hyza and Esfrost will see it as their duty to participate in the mediation process. So it'll be up to us to deftly navigate those waters. I shall bear that, sorry, that's Serenoa. So it'll be up to us to deftly navigate those waters. I shall bear that in mind. Yeah, okay, so I knew there were a flaw with that answers, but I think each one does have a flaw, because if you choose to just, again, what the second answer said, if you just issue orders blindly from above, no one's gonna, it could cause chaos or whatever. Okay, I think we're good. I don't see any more sparklies. I don't see any more peeps to talk to. And I didn't get any more notes, so I think we're good to end the exploration. Everything appears to be in order, as I expected. Perhaps my bedding is ready by now. Your bedding. Man, I wish he would make my bed. Frickin' Lord. Whatever, it's fine. At least I don't have to be responsible for people's lives. Gosh, that'd be scary. What? Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Serenoa and the others speak of their hopes for Norzelia's future when a sudden urgent matter is brought to Dragan's attention. Oh no. Maybe we're gonna be fighting Thalis? I'm gonna guess? Oh gosh, I didn't think we'd be battling right away, jeez! And it's gonna be in the mines, surely. We just got a quick lay of the land, it's gonna be in the mines, for sure. Okay, well, because we know battles take a long time, I'm gonna leave it there. So, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I am actually getting really excited. The next episode should shape up to be a very interesting episode. Oh my goodness. Finally feeling we're gonna kick off this war, which something is not that you should be excited for, but like, obviously, the game's gonna be exciting when the war starts. Okay, we'll do our best in the next episode, everybody. Here we go. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you all then. Bye-bye.